Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Magic. Have you ever felt deeply touched by just one word, one small term of endearment, without any physical touch, without any grand confession? Today, we're going to talk about something that seems simple on the surface, yet holds the deepest intimacy between Jimin and Jungkook. A single word like honey, dangshin, or baby. These aren't just sweet nicknames, but a language of love that flows naturally, without needing explanation. And when those small words are paired with laughter, glances, and an effortless chemistry, one question becomes hard to ignore. Is this still just togetherness? Or something far deeper? Let's dive into subtle yet meaningful moments, often overlooked, yet the most honest of all. One of the most captivating things about Jimin and Jungkook is how their affection flows so naturally, even through the smallest words. There are no exaggerated gestures, no dramatic declarations, just a simple greeting, and the world between them instantly feels warmer. That's where the magic lies. A love that isn't announced, but deeply felt. When Jimin calls Jungkook honey, it's not merely a sweet nickname. The word sounds soft, calming, and full of affection, as if carrying a warmth that reaches straight to the heart. Imagine Jimin leaning in slightly, a faint smile forming on his face, softly saying the word. Jungkook responds instinctively, a small smile appearing without him even realizing it, like a natural reflex of someone who feels loved. The moment is simple, yet that's exactly where its intimacy lies. Sincere, honest, without any pretense. Then there's dangshin, a Korean word that literally means you. To most people, it sounds ordinary, but in their context, its meaning changes completely. Jungkook says it in a teasing tone, filled with playful nuances that only Jimin understands. Every time the word slips out, there's an unspoken familiarity, laughter born from silent understanding. Dangshin becomes a bridge between jokes and affection, between light teasing and genuine closeness. And of course, baby, a universal term overflowing with tenderness. When Jungkook calls Jimin this during relaxed moments, or when Jimin playfully responds in kind, their relationship feels free and comfortable. There's no awkwardness, no distance. This isn't acting or fan service. It's two people who have truly found home in each other. Those small words are proof that there's no pretense between them, only comfort and happiness flowing naturally. What makes all these nicknames so special is their authenticity. Nothing sounds forced. The words flow alongside laughter, smiles, and gentle gestures. It's as if they're speaking a language only the two of them understand. A language beyond words, where tone, glances, and brief pauses carry meaning of their own. The bond between Jimin and Jungkook isn't shown only through touch or physical actions. It lives in every word they say, in sweet teasing that sparks laughter, and in the warmth radiating from the simplest interactions. Every honey, dangshin, and baby is a reminder that their relationship is more than ordinary friendship. There is real affection, gentle intimacy, and a happiness that's hard to deny. Watching them together, it's hard not to feel moved. There's a purity in the way they talk and laugh. Small words that might sound ordinary to others become symbols of love and comfort for them. They show that love doesn't always have to be grand or dramatic. Sometimes, it exists in soft whispers, brief smiles, and tiny terms of endearment that make the world feel warmer. The story then continues with another equally meaningful moment. Jimin opens the meeting with a wide smile and a warm energy that's felt from the very beginning. He greets everyone enthusiastically, expressing how happy he is to reconnect with Disney Plus subscribers through the second season of Are You Sure? His words sound sincere and personal, far from formal, as if he's genuinely enjoying the chance to share an important part of his life again. He explains that in this new season, he and Jungkook travel together once more, allowing memories to form naturally along the way. Jimin asks viewers to look forward not only to the destinations, but also to the feelings, thoughts, and emotions they experience. For him, this story isn't about places. It's about the journey of being together. Jungkook then introduces himself in his calm, relaxed manner. He announces that the second season of Are You Sure? Will premiere on Disney Plus on December 3rd, and straightforwardly asks everyone to look forward to it. His tone is simple yet sincere, showing how meaningful the show is to him. The Q&A session turns into a light, friendly conversation. When asked for one reason why this season is a must-watch, Jimin jokingly says viewers can enjoy Jungkook's body, then laughs as if that alone is enough. Jungkook immediately fires back that viewers can also see Jimin's body. Jimin pretends to be shy, saying there's nothing to see, and the room fills with warm laughter. Jungkook then asks everyone to watch, while Jimin adds that it should be watched at least once. Jungkook repeats the request firmly yet gently, emphasizing that it's his own wish. This short exchange highlights their natural chemistry. Quick responses, mutual understanding, no need to overthink. When asked if any habits changed during the trip, Jungkook admits the experience had a real impact. Jimin adds that he now gets sleepy easily, and Jungkook immediately agrees. He explains that he used to be very nocturnal, but now gets sleepy around midnight and wakes up very early. Jimin jokes that he's like Cinderella, unable to fight sleep even while on his phone. Jungkook simply says he falls asleep right away. This small conversation feels intimate because they understand each other without lengthy explanations. For travel recommendations, Jimin suggests following their route but choosing 1 or 2 locations to enjoy at a relaxed pace. Jungkook recommends Zermatt and the Matterhorn for their powerful landscapes, while Jimin chooses Hoi An for the night boat ride, beautiful sunset, and the fulfillment of finally visiting his dream destination. When asked about the wishes they made with floating lanterns, Jungkook refuses to share, saying wishes won't come true if spoken aloud. Jimin laughs and immediately accepts that answer, an unspoken understanding shared only by those who are truly close. Discussing the differences between Season 1 and 2, Jimin explains that this season feels more cohesive because filming happened without long breaks. Jungkook adds that Season 2 includes more physical activities and feels incredibly fun. At the end of the session, they thank viewers again for their love. Jimin jokes once more about Jungkook's body, then adds that the trip felt spontaneous, free, and authentic. Jungkook agrees and once again asks everyone to watch, while Jimin laughs and tells him to stop making him laugh because his makeup is starting to smudge. Finally, Jimin announces once more that "Are you sure?" Season 2 will air on Disney Plus starting December 3rd. Jungkook asks everyone to give the show lots of love. They say goodbye with warm smiles, leaving a strong impression of closeness and natural affection, felt in every joke, glance, and spontaneous response they share. All of this reinforces one thing: Jimin and Jungkook don't need to prove anything. Their closeness speaks for itself, in small things, in simple words, and in a warmth that feels real to anyone watching. From unconscious soft nicknames to spontaneous laughter and silent understanding in every "Are you sure?" moment, one thing becomes increasingly clear. They never try to convince anyone. They simply be themselves, and that's exactly where everything feels real. Their closeness lives in small details, in quick responses, in simple words that sound ordinary to the world but mean everything to them. Perhaps love doesn't always come with grand confessions. Sometimes, it arrives in a single gentle call, and a small smile that can't be hidden. If you feel the same warmth, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so more people can experience the magic of Jikook. See you in the next Jikook Magic, where the smallest things speak the loudest.